There goes the headshot. Our student finds the refrag. This could be a double. Here's one. There's the double. It's all
Every breath, every move, every second. In this game, everything counts.
Hello and welcome, folks. VRML's Onward League. This is the week. This is the second to last week. We've had two hiatuses this season, season 15. Update 1.13.2, the hotfix has come out, and quite a few changes have occurred. Improvements to the quest players' throwing mechanics have been returned to normal to the 1.12. Yeah, welcome in. My name is Chumbate. Tonight, Worcestershire Squire go up against Los MONJES. We do have a delayed start today. I've been instructed by the teams to give them a few more minutes, as we're now waiting for the last couple players to hop into the lobby. These two teams, yeah, I mean, as you can see, they're both bronze, but they've both been playing for you know, a decent amount of time. MONJES having been around for actually quite a while, most of their players being you know, considerably experienced. They've been playing since season 11, and Worcestershire a little bit more new. They have started last season, season 14, but you know, they've definitely shown their way around this game, especially around the new maps that have dropped after or on update 1.12. Yeah, I don't know what else to say to that. I mean, this is kind of their last hurrah. If we look at the standings here, folks, for the NA region, they're not in the top 30, it seems like. They are more towards the, let's see, right, they're right under the top 30. Worcestershire in 33rd place for NA, and it seems that MONJES in the 35th spot. As you can see, they have played, not this season, but they have played together against each other, sorry, season 14, with the cast coming out from, I believe it was Cynthia Cabello. But yeah, I look forward to seeing how these two teams have changed since their last encounter. Let's take a look at how they performed season 14. Let's looky here. Season 14, they didn't do too shabby. MONJES losing all three maps, only gathering about 4 points against Worcestershire's 12. So again, MONJES, the home team for that match, season 14. Los MONJES lost 4-12 against Worcestershire Squire. We're getting close as we near the finals. As you saw the trailer, thank you so much for Raptors and Aging Moss for helping participate and help film that video. But again, the finals are coming really soon, folks. Mark it in your calendar, circle them with the red marker, December 16th, December 17th. If you are new to Onward, if you are unfamiliar with what you are watching, if you're unfamiliar with VRML, VR Master League is what we are, an esports league for VR with a wide collection of games. Tonight specifically, we're watching these talented players on a game called Onward, where the defense wins by running the clock or eliminating the enemy, while the offense wins by elimination or by entering a 7-digit code near an uplink station. Onward is really different compared to other first-person shooters, especially in VR, where the game mechanics are much more on the simulator, more realistic side, where you have to physically reload guns, physically throw utility compared to conventional PC games. On top of this, the only means of communication that players have with each other is proximity chat or radio usage, which they have to physically reach for on their right or left hand side. Other than that, let's go over how this series works. The first team to win 4 points wins the map, all in a best of 3 map series. And the winner of the series will go up in a ranked ladder at vrml.com/onward. Folks, we're gonna hop straight into it again. If you are curious in participating in the league, please check out vrml.com/onward. We're gonna hop straight into round number 1. First map of the night is Egress. Los Monjes, 5 players up against Worcestershire's 4. A quick spawn for Marsoc. And as you can see, we finally have the beautiful player highlights. A quick hit onto one of Mini Brute. But it's not enough to find the kill. No, they do find it. There goes the slow peek by Enrique. They find that kill. It's a 4-on-3. Worcestershire just 3 players up. They're all concentrated here. Let's get some lasers out. What a beautiful frag grenade. Oh my god, Enrique. If they ran too close, they actually would have downed. Incredible. Comes another nade. Well cooked, but not enough. It's never enough in this economy. Enrique, you sly dog. They find a second bolt going down. They miss. They've downed a third. A beautiful play. It's a 1-on-4. It's all left up to Hum, but we do have Kibbert following close behind them. Oh, there goes the comp from there. Enrique wants to find it. Here's the swing. Kibbert's following close behind. Oh, they find it. Beautiful 4K. Enrique finds all 4 of them. A beautiful kill and a very short first round of the night. Wow. Ooh-wee. Interesting. Interesting. Let's talk about these banned, folks. Again, Worcestershire having won against Monjes. Very, very strong. Back in season 14. This was April 7th of this year. So it's November 11-4. You know, not too long ago. A lot of things can change in those months. But yeah, Worcestershire, they have only 4 players. And Monjes, specifically Enriquetor, was able to wipe them. Not quite an ace, but very, very close. A wonderful performance. Worcestershire, they have banned Cargo, very close range map, and Downfall, an extremely long range map. So two contrasting maps. One very short range, one very long range. And Monjes, they have banned Subway and USS Quest. Subway, being a subway station, USS Quest is on top of an aircraft carrier. As we can see, yeah, Cargo, Downfall shows to be like a very low rated map, as we can see for Worcestershire, an 18% round win rate, whereas Subway and USS Quest not showing up for Monjes side, but Subway also fairly low for them. The Spanish team, 29% win rate. I think these two teams have done a fairly conservative yet, you know, I think safe choice to ban these maps correctly. Now we are about to start round number 2. Los Monjes now taking a stab at their Marsoc round. Worcestershire still 4 players strong, but Monjes coming from the north. Are these North American players ready for it? Look at this strong north push. One inside the lobby. I mean, they are taking control. Look at Enrique on the set on the. Yeah, Worcestershire doesn't seem to be really pushing very aggressively. All these players, they're trying to gain control. of the north. Worcestershire is giving it away to them. One thing I am curious about is whether Hum will be able to find 1 or 2 picks. Mini Brute just about to fall into the crosshairs of Hum as they round the corner. No, it's Jorma. Mini Brute hearing those shots. The call out comes out by Hum. Mini Brute does not call out. Crosshairs are locked on to this courtyard though. And look at that. Greystalker gets taken down trying to flank in the far east. Beautiful shutdown by Kibbert. Look at rock and roll. Gets shot in the back by Enrique. Now in the far west. Hum does find Mini Brute on the terrace. Eye for an eye. And there goes the confirm. It's a 2-on-3. Doing exceptional work. Again, we're barely 2 minutes in. Shots flying out. Wow. I was not expecting that. Another cleanup. Enrique finds Bold on the uplink. What was that? Completely. I was not ready for that. Holy smokes. That was a cleanup by MONJES. They were extremely coordinated there on their Marsoc. They lost a couple there in front of the hotel, but that was fine. You know, that was totally fine. Enrique and Gimonje? G. I'm just gonna call you G. Kibbert and G, they did an exceptional amount of work, as well as Kibbert shutting down that far flank. I don't know what they could have done on that far flank, but you know, they shut that down. Also, a beautiful performance by Humbabe. They got those 2 kills there on the in front of the hotel, but again, it just was not enough to stall the MONJES Marsoc push. And just to clarify for the new viewers here today, Marsoc is the offense, Volk is the defense. Marsoc will be wearing beige coloring camouflage, whereas the Volk, the defense, they are going to be wearing black uniforms. Whew. Round number 3 already. Going straight into it. MONJES now on their defense run. Worcestershire only 3 players strong. This, folks, is the uplink that we've been talking so much about. Again, a beautiful, beautiful performance so far. They have the southeast push. The crossers come out onto gas station, but MONJES, they don't want to contest it. They're taking control of the underground. Look at G. Everybody else is on the top floor. We do have Enrique in the far north. G again inside the gas station. They should be hearing these shots and these footsteps in just a second. No, Kibbert's there to clean it up. Beautiful. Beautiful coordinate. Those angles coming into clutch. Enrique in the far north shuts down rock and roll bait Cowboy trying to push far west. Massive picks. I mean, these kills are going out so fast. I have no idea. Wow. Yeah, Kibbert gets found with the headshot with the scar. A beautiful kill by Bold, but it's just not, it might not be enough to give Worcestershire a winning chance at their offensive round. You know, I think Kibbert was the only player that was really pushing hard into, at least peeking hard into the east. Everybody else, oh, the TK. The down, but Hum doesn't go for the revive. What is this? No way. Why? Why did that just happen? The TK down and the cleanup by G inside the garage. It leaves Worcestershire with 0 points against MONJES's 3 on this first map of Egress. What? Oh, that was really unfortunate. Completely preventable. They were Bold was completely revivable. What was that? They just didn't go for the revive. Really unfortunate turn of events. Yeah, wish things had turned out in a different way, but thus is life. That's just how things roll. Dang, that was really unfortunate. Again, if you folks are new to VRML or the game Onward, to give some more context, Onward is a military simulator VR game in which a special forces team called MARSOC on the US side and Volk on the Russian side. These two special forces team goes head to head. 5-player squads to try to eliminate the other side or send in a 7-digit code into an uplink station in which the defense is guarding. Again, this is a military simulator. The only means of communication is through proximity, just how close you are to the other person, through open air, or through a radio in which you have to physically click with your hand, pulling it off of your gun. It's extremely challenging and difficult game, especially in this game mode, uplink, folks. Here we go, jumping into round number 4, what could be the last round of map number 1. Same spawn here for MONJES, and Worcestershire looking to do a very similar push out onto the patio. Bold is not peeking it, but they are looking there. Mini Brute scans it. There goes the AK-12 hit, shuts that down. Jorma tucks in behind the car. Enrique wants to find it. Bold with the second kill. A beautiful, beautiful defense of the mid-road. The Bold does let some players through. Here comes Enrique trying to find a headshot. But let's not lose sight here of G, who did indeed make it across. Very, very lucky. Worcestershire, Bold fracased. A incredible performance, evening it down, whittling down the offense to a 3-player squad. 4 still remaining for Worcestershire. Squire, a frag deployed by Enrique, doesn't find anything, but here comes Gray, tucked in, very similar to G inside the garage. Enrique doesn't seem to contest that, though they are pushing on the west side of this gas station, and here's this beautiful angle. Here comes a slow peek and a shutdown, a beautiful kill. Here comes Kibbert. And so if y'all are confused, please let me know. I'm more than happy to explain any technicalities, any visual confusion. Bold has rotated from the patio. They've rotated inside this hotel lobby, and Kibbert's trying to find a pick here. Here we go. They are pushing aggressively. These footsteps are ringing out. Kibbert hears these footsteps. Here's this movement. This is going to be really dangerous for Kibbert. Might get shot in the back here, but the angle's too tight. The call-out doesn't come out by Bold. They click in their ProTube VR gunstock. Finally, the call-out comes out by Bold and North. Kibbert has been called out. Some AK-12 shots ring out, but nothing connects. G-Monj also in the far north. This could be a TK, folks. If they are not aware of each other, it's so important to communicate and check their tablet. If G-Monj is not aware of Kibbert's position, this area is clear, but they're still trying to clear it. Again, Kibbert could get shot in the back here, as long as G-Monj checks their tablet. Look at this beautiful angle by Bold, and they find that headshot. Bold having taken care of 3 Spanish monks. 3 against the original 5. Gray finding another one in the garage. 4 players up for Worcestershire, and a really good chance for them to have a successful defense round win. But look at this angle by Bold. They might pick up a 4th. Here's the angle. They cross. G-Monj gets away with it. What was that? Oh, they might be hearing footsteps by Gray. I mean, this is why this game is so impressive. It's a milsim, folks. Everything counts. The sound, every breath, every second, every move. And look at Greystalker. They want to push in the north. The call out went out from Bold about that north player. They killed one. Not sure if Bold was aware. The kill count might be inaccurate for Worcestershire squad. Again, there is no kill feed. There's nothing that these players see. No HUD. No extra visual elements apart from this. This is all they see. This is how challenging this game is. So Gmonj clearly heard those footsteps by Gray, and the shutdown. Worcestershire, they clean it. They clean it up, finding 2 kills in the north. 2 on the mid road, 1 on the garage. Bringing it back from nothing, a 3-0. They still have a winning chance. If they can build up that momentum, if they can build up that morale, they could push through and prevail for map number 1, Egress. I do want to quickly shout out our sponsors for the Onward League. Thank you so much to Exclaim. They provide merch products, solutions for VR teams here that compete in the VRML. Pro2VR, who offers incredible products such as gun stocks that help you control your aim, a physical aid to control your flicks, provide some more consistency. HyperX, you know, a classic in the gaming community. They offer audio, speakers, microphones, beautiful solutions that I'm currently using right now. You're listening to me via the HyperX Cloud 3 wired headphones. I'm absolutely happy with this product, and it doesn't even cost an arm and a leg. It's $100 for angled drivers, which is an impressive thing for a gaming headset. You'll find angled drivers in a lot of expensive products, but no, HyperX, they offer you the Cloud 3s, the generational upgrade to the HyperX Cloud 2s that have been so, they've been a staple in the gaming community for so long, for Counter-Strike, for all sorts of games. And lastly but not least, Helga, the manager, they provide Discord logistics solution that will help you organize your team, provide you some, ease of mind in the challenges of organizing your teams. Folks, round number 5 of Egress, Los Monjes back on defense here. We are in the North Warehouse OBJ. This could be really challenging, and it seems we will see a contest for the North, and a quick pick by Enrique on the mid-road. Bold just could not get away with the East. The South push. If you are unaware, Los Monjes are a Spanish team. But back to where the action is. Mini Brute here in the north, tucked in deep behind this bush. They will hear Rock and Roll Cowboy, and definitely they will be hearing Hum Babe. This will be an interesting place for some action. But we do have a possible engagement. There we go. I was about to say, Greystalker walks into the line of Gmonj, and we're already down to just 2 players for Worcestershire squad. Here we go. Kibbert in the underground below Rock and Roll Cowboy.
I'm in the lobby.
There goes that call out. Kibbert should they can hear through ceilings, through floors, through walls. Kibbert also running around. I'm not sure if you can hear that. This is super dangerous for Rock and Roll Cowboy. Luckily for them, no Monjes players is peeking this lobby. They are free range, but here we go. Here comes Jorma. They're swinging it.
Behind the semi.
There goes a beautiful call up by Rock and Roll. They have a visual identification onto Jorma behind a semi-truck. But here we go. Hum is just ever so close to walking into the trap of Mini Brute here. Again, folks, these players don't see any of the highlighting that we see. Here comes the slow peek. The Virtus shots come out, and the kill goes out. A beautiful pick in the north. Hum, how did you do it? the call out is still there by their teammate Cowboy. They still know that there's someone on the semi truck, but look at Enrique. They have that superior cross. They can see that angle. The frag grenade goes short. Jorma rotates off. Enrique again still has that long angle covering this mid road. It's all left up to these two Marsnock players to smoke off this cross, and Hibbert from the back with G gets the flash out and the kill. It's all left up to rock and roll. They see Jorma behind the semi truck. They hear these footsteps. Hibbert and Friend coming through. They find one. It's only a down though. The call out should come out. There it goes, the confirm. Rock and roll shutting that down. The G3 by Jorma can't find anything. 3 minutes on the clock. What a fast-paced game so far, as they are about to walk into the trap of this Monjes player. Gmonj stationed inside this red brick building. Here comes the push. It's a slow peek, and Gmonj finds Monjes their 4th point for egress. They take away map number 1. Fair and square, a 4-1 against Worcestershire Squire. Beautiful plays so far. Wow. Folks, it's not easy running a 4-player team against a 5-player team. It's extremely challenging. Worcestershire, they gave Monjes a run for their money. On we go towards map number 2 and map number 3. Folks, don't go anywhere. VRML's Onward League. We'll be right back.
Down all the doors, guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids' kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the ground and the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Map number 1 into the hands of Monjes, the Spanish monks, after a very beautiful triple kill by Fractivist. I'm not sure. Bold Fractivist on egress. As you saw, there was that 3rd kill onto Kibbert. But no, Monjes, they came out on top for egress, a 4-1 as you can see. But here we go, map number 2 is indeed bizarre. I'm really excited to see what these teams pull off here. I mean, Bazaar is an extremely difficult map. It's not easy. It's not easy, and you need coordination. And I think Onward is one of the few games in which, you know, that coordination, it really comes through. If you are unaware, finals are coming up, folks. Very close. Very, very, very close. December 16th, December 17th. The worldwide finals, the worldwide grand champions of Season 15 will be named. They will be throned in the number 1 spot. Please mark your calendars. Do not forget to check in to VRML's Onward League here on YouTube. We will also be live on Twitch, I believe. If you do not trust yourself, as do I myself, if you do not trust yourself to remember, even if you mark your calendars, be sure to subscribe, to make sure to like this video, make sure that YouTube knows that you want to see the finals when they do go live. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you there. we might have a giveaway. Who knows? Round number 1, folks. Here we go. Second map is indeed Bazaar. Worcestershire had a sweeping defeat. 1 point against MONJES' 4. And this objective is not an easy one to start defending as well. This is the Kiat OBJ, folks. Extremely challenging. This is arguably the most difficult objective to defend. It's completely out in the open. And here comes MONJES in the west. They're pushing up from the west spawn. They're contesting the west courtyard. There's Bold. They have a strong placement inside, but that Scar can't find that Volk sitting inside the second floor. Bold just can't handle them. 249 magic by Jorma. A beautiful kill on the west, and they are just meters away, just very close. I mean, look at that. That's the uplink right there. An AK-12 finds Gray, the headshot with the red dot. They're managing to suppress that push, but look at Gmonj. They are so ready. They are so ready to find a pick here. They see that movement. They see that movement, and they really want it. The beautiful kill by Gray has stalled the Marsoc push so far. Oh my god, Gmonj, you didn't have to do it to him like that. A beautiful down with the callouts can still go out, and so can a revive. So Worcestershire down to only 2 players defending this objective, but if they do, with haste, rotate and go for the revive onto Gray, it could turn into a 3v4. But it's extremely challenging now that we're approaching the 2-minute mark, 4 minutes remaining. We do have the revive coming. Rock and roll, where are you going? You gotta move fast. Here comes Gmonj coming from the blue room. What are you doing? Go for the revive. The confirm might go out. What is he doing? Gmonj is ever so close. Rock and roll can hear the Spanish flying off of Gmonj's tongue. And look at Enrique and friends. Here comes the peak. Oh my god, Gmonj finds his second. All hope is lost for Worcestershire Squire. It's all left up to hum on the second floor. This is not enough to secure the OBJ. As you can see, they are starting to rotate down to the first floor. This is extremely difficult. The uplink could have already gone out. The confirm in the east. The uplink could have already gone out. Marsoc could have put in those 7 digits already. But no, they're taking their time. 1v4, extremely difficult task for Hum. They hear the audio. I mean, these Spanish teams, they always do this. They're always so laissez-faire with their communication. They always feel so comfortable communicating. But no, I think their Marsoc spread enabled them to, I don't know, shut that down no matter what. You know, even if Enrique's position was exposed by his communications. Yeah, Gibbert found that last kill and gave MONJES their first point of the night on map 2. Thank you so much for watching so far. Welcome in Sausage Roll Shrix, nice to see you, as well as Tassander from the EU. Welcome in from the UK, I should say, as well as Lord Nazgul, rooting here for MONJES. Shrix, confident that Worcestershire Squire have this in the bag. You know, after that map number 1, I don't know about that. I'm not confident. But I'm not here to pick a side. I'm here to just watch, figuratively eat some popcorn, and just enjoy the game with you guys. Folks, round number 2. We have 2 live viewers rooting for both sides, actually. Love to see it. This time, Worcestershire 4 players up. They spawn in the east, the other side. And look at that late peek. Oh, here comes Bold. They might get caught out in the crosshairs. But no, they push internally. Gray has already made it into the northeast alleyway. I mean, this could yield an incredibly potent Marsoc push. but Monjes, they've got to be careful. They've got to be ready. Here comes... What a kill by Bold of finding it with the Scar. Beautiful kill in the East Court. Monjes seeming to reroute, but here comes Gray. Now pushing on the North Road. They clear out the East block. Nobody's paying attention to the North. This is an easy uplink. No one's watching this. What are Monjes doing? They're unaware. East block is completely empty. If they hear the footsteps by Gray, they could rotate. Oh my gosh. Oh no! The late peek. It's not enough, and Mini Brute shuts it down with the G36. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. They defend the uplink and a shutdown on the Bazaar with the Mark 16. A beautiful kill. It's a 3-on-3. The pressure is on again. This is one of the most difficult objectives to defend. This is almost a guaranteed Marsoc win. But look at that. Jorma and Kibbert find a mutual kill. Enrique tucked in behind there. I'm surprised Ummi doesn't see it. They finally do. It's a 2-on-2, but they heard those AK-12 shots. Look at Monjes rotating back. The cap isn't in. They're not comfortable pushing into the objective. They don't know who's on objective or who's not, but Kibber might get found with the Scar. They do. The uplink is completely open, but Jorma, they try to find it. They do. The Ultimax comes in clutch, and it's a 1-on-1. Finally, Bold finds their second kill, and it's a point for Worcestershire Squire. A sigh of relief comes out as they approach the OBJ. My goodness, round number 2 was hairs away from being a Monjes win again. That was tight. That was extremely tight. A little too close for comfort. Beautiful, beautiful plays. And you know, plays you don't expect in the bronze bracket. That's, you know, that was good. That was good. That was a decent defense. A good thinking by Gray Starkey, Gray, but it wasn't enough. It was not enough. Wow. Whew. My goodness. You know, it's been a really enjoyable season 15. You know, an absolute privilege to be able to cast officially as a member of the VRML casting team. It's been really, really fun working with all the staff, all the volunteers. And, you know, let's just also give a quick shout out to DPI, Downpour Interactive, the developers of Onward. Thank you especially to Siren, who has, you know, patiently listened to my my spiels about the casting, the spectator client, and as we can see now, we bear the fruits of Siren's unenjoyment, having to listen to me talk about it. We now have the player highlights, and you know, fingers crossed for more updates to come, folks. Objective number 2 on Bazaar. We are in the East Block. This is also kind of highly volatile objective, especially in the North American side with the English speakers. They are particularly aggressive on this objective, but here we go. A late cross by Rock and Roll onto the tank. We can hear the scars on the East Block. Sorry, on South Apartments. They might be seeing this. Kibbert holding that bullet. They shut it down. But Jorma is downed on the Bazaar. Enrique is free to give that revive. Bold sitting tight on Kiat. Where is the defense? The objective is completely open. Where are the tablet checks? One Volk has died on objective. The revive has come out. Bold is forced to rotate back. Gray also appearing here on the east block. This is extremely, extremely dangerous for MONJES. If they're not aware, here comes Jorma, a one-tap after being downed. Enrique wants to find that refrag, but so does Gray. Here comes the peek. Enrique might go down. The pre-fire through the Gray slits. They find it. A beautiful double kill by Gray on the market. I mean, this is an incredible shutdown. A flash as a deterrent. They push through the smoke, but Mini Brute is just on the other side. Kibbert finds a second kill. It's a 2-on-3 for Worcestershire Squire. As long as the north, as long as Bold does not, oh my god, you can hear Bold cursing under their breath. They were not aware that they are so low on defenders. Only now rotating back. A flash has been pulled. Oh my god, Mini Brute gets traded. Bold finding the refrag, but they need to crash back onto OBJ to defend this uplink, to prevent the 7 digits to be entered. If you are unaware, if the Marsoc, if the offense put in that 7 digits, they get 2 points instead of 1, and that's absolutely huge. That's why it's so important for the uplink to stay an uplink, to not to not let it fall into enemy hands. Bold, they are not protecting it. They can uplink from this position. I don't know why they are comfortable believing that no one is in this spot, seeing as how their teammate on OBJ died within the first minute. And here they go, sitting now in the dark corner, a meta spot, but you know, obviously it's meta because it's shown promise through time. Again, it's a 2-on-2, a beautiful refrag. Here comes the cross, a smoke deployed. Interesting, very interesting smoke. I'm a little confused by it, but that's all right. Here comes Gmonj. The pre-fire may come out. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Bold! The headshot. They find it through the penetrables and they bring it to a 1-on-1. What a clutch. Kibbert, 2 minutes remaining. Plenty of time to operate as they now push across the map. Kibbert being able to find 2 kills. Gray as well as the first defender. Displaying an incredible ability to understand the range of audio cues. Kibbert proning down, now stealth walking onto objective. I'm not sure if Bold heard them pushing north of Kiad. You heard a little footstep slip by, but look at Kibbert now going real slow. This is it. This could be a cap if Bold is not paying attention. The seconds go by. They could get capped on. Bold isn't watching it. This could be 3 points again for MONJES. Oh my goodness. Kibbert needs to be proning. Bold is off objective. They are not defending all the cap spots. Kibbert could pull out their mobile tablet, punch in the 7 digits, and again give MONJES 2 more points. But Bold might be peeking it. They're peeking it. I'm not confident. Did they hear the tablet? Bold didn't hear the tablet. They rotate off and the 7 digits are in, folks. That's it. And it's all over for Bold. MONJES, they take 3 points and the finishing kill. A beautiful performance. Wow, great job, Kibbert. Incredible. Impressive. Bold was just unaware time and time again of the overall big picture situation of what was happening with their teammates. They were not aware that 2 of their teammates went down. They were not aware that the objective was you know, wide open for minutes on end. And they rotated back to objective, slow. Kibbert was able to worm in there and punch in those 7 digits that you saw. Here we go. We're watching Gray Stalker right now. Find Enrique through the wooden... Oh my god, that was impressive. And look at Bold finding that amazing headshot with that AK-12. Beautiful headshot, but Kibbert could not be stopped with those 7 digits. Beautiful uplink on Bazaar. My goodness. I mean, I feel extremely sorry for whoever voted for Worcestershire Squire, because MONJES are just moments away from... they are now on Volk, so this game, there is a defense advantage. You know, the advantage of being able to settle in and, you know, establish those defensive cross angles. It's extremely powerful advantage, the defense. And if they just win one more round, they win the series, the best out of 3. And it could be all over for Worcestershire Squire, folks. Round number 5. They have the quick spawn, and look at that. J-Monj, what a double! G-Monj and Kibbert trading with Bold. The revive can still go out of not a nice 3v4 as Gray is sitting on objective. What the flip is going on? The cap can go out. They're not ready for it. Gray. No way. Unbelievable. The blitzkrieg from the Sauce team absolutely sauced MONJES. The monks just could not handle the sauciness. Oh my god, was that amazing. A beautiful double down on the north with a kill onto an objective, it seems like. I don't even... Wow. We're gonna have to rewind and take a look at that back, but my goodness, was that what a cap through the smoke. Wow. You don't get to see that every day. No, you do not. You do not get to see Volk give away an uplink like that. Worcestershire Squire, like the glass bottles from heaven, they have descended onto Bazaar, pounding in 2 extra points in their favor. Now bring it to a 3-3 for map 2. Again, Worcestershire, if they take a point, they bring it to a map 3. MONJES, they've got to pull. They have the numbers advantage. Worcestershire, they've just got to lock down, maintain their defense advantage, make sure that they are off angle enough to, you know, catch MONJES off guard. But MONJES, they also need to be really tight. They need to be coordinated. They need to be completely in sync to be able to take down this Volk defense one by one. They have the numbers advantage as long as they go for refrags. They could take map number 2, but again, Worcestershire, if they come in fast and furious as they just did for this, it could be all over. We're gonna have to go to map number 3, but folks, round number 7, my goodness, are we ever so close to quick spawn in the north as the defense are now taking control of this courtyard. Gray on the fridge, an incredibly aggressive angle and a quick shutdown by Enrique. It's a headshot. Oh my god, off to a terrible start for the Sauce team. Can they bring it back though? Rock and roll, assuming position inside the metal shed is an extremely powerful spot. It's a pixel peek. Extremely dangerous for Marsoc to peek this, but Rock and Roll may not be able to catch Kibbert rotating into the blue room, which could be an incredible source of information. We have Mini Brute finally pushing into the south, but as we saw, Worcestershire, they were punished for pushing one out. Aggressive Rock and Roll does find Kibbert into that spot. Beautiful kill. They swing it onto that blue room, and it's a 3-on-4. A little bit better, but again, here comes Gmonj and Mini Brute, both in the south, as well as Jorma. Oh, they're all here except Enrique. The cross. Oh my god, Mini Brute finds Bold. They were not ready for it. It's a 2-on-4. I don't like it. I don't like it. The TK could not go out.
Sí, tío. Ya me carga uno.
Qué bueno, qué bueno.
Asomo yo.
Oh my god! Rock and Roll just peeked it. They could have found a kill, but look at that. They quickly rotate off. It's 2 on objective. Courtyard, Enrique ever so close. They can start to hear the uplink, but look at Rock and Roll's position. Again, it's extremely difficult. It's so dark in that shed. I doubt Enrique will be able to see them if Rock and Roll does peek up. Rock and Roll prone, trying to watch the cross. Enrique is stealth walking onto objective. Rock and Roll, they better not be phasing into the wall. They are proning. If they peek this, they could find a headshot onto Enrique. Enrique, the stealth. This could be a ninja uplink. Rock and Roll, this is your moment. A double kill is completely possible. No, Enrique shuts it down with the headshot peek. Oh my gosh, what could be 5 points in the hand of the Spanish team. Monjes, it's all left up to them to shut it down. They do peek into the shed, but they don't see anything. Oh, a TK, that's exactly what they needed. Mini Brute finding that pick. They realize Mini Brute. Oh my god, Oh no, the shots go out, and Monjes, they take 4 points. They win the series. Oh my goodness. It was so close for Worcestershire Squire, but they just could not handle the monk heat that they brought in. Beautiful, beautiful turn of events, folks. We'll be right back with map number 3. There goes the headshot. Astudis finds the refrag. This could be a double. Here's one. There's the double. It's all the
Every breath. Every move. Every second. In this game, everything counts.
Ain't accept and ignore, just kicking down all the doors. Guarantee you, boy, fast forward, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids, and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finished his bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the grind on the cars is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live.
Folks, welcome back. We are now approaching the sunny state of Utah. Quarantine, map number 3. Worcestershire back on the home side here on the left. Wow. Phew. We survived Monjes's rise to the win. 4-1 on Egress, 4-3 on Bazaar. Worcestershire give a hell of a fight, though. A beautiful cap by Gray, but I do want to mention also Kibbert's KD, a 6-3 on Bazaar. A beautiful, beautiful game tonight, even in the bronze bracket. Guys, let's not forget, let us not forget. I do notice we have some visual artifacts on Quarantine. I think this is on standalone, but it's also showing up on PC, which is not the best, but we'll have to live with it. Hopefully another hotfix will fix it. We'll see. But yes, Quarantine is map number 3, folks. The first objective of the night will be in the far south. This one's interesting. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. Again, Sausage Roll, Tricks from Animal House, to Sonder, Lord Nazgul, as well as Hochi. Welcome in. Maxime Chartrand. I think it's Maxime from War Thugs. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Whew. My goodness. I need a drink or something. Round number 1. Again, Monjes back on the defense. This objective is in the far south. This is a tough one, guys. This is no joke.
Right there at the ambulance.
One has been called out, pushing in the far east. Ambulance called out, and here comes the push. If the maps look different, you would be right, because the maps have changed for both Quest and PC. They have now been standardized across the different platforms. Look at Gray spearheading this Marsoc push. They do trade. G-Monj is still revivable, though Gray can quickly get that confirmed. Oh my gosh, very close kill onto Kibbert, and they trade again. They're both revivable. Gray can get syringed, but Kibbert, the callouts will be detrimental to the Marsoc push. They only have 2 live players. Kibbert should be able to see both in just a moment.
Ahí cruzó uno para el hotel de llama y levantó el que yo dejé herido.
Yeah,
Están los dos en el hotel de llama.
the callouts are going out. Look at Mini Brute pushing in.
Y otro está abajo en el primer piso en el hotel de llama.
Kibbert, abajo, one under, one above. Mini Brew knows exactly what's going on. Here comes the first pick, but Hum slowed to the refrag, and a shutdown by Enrique, a headshot onto the second floor, but Hum is still on the first. Can't find that refrag. A beautiful play by Monjes, a 2-on-1. Kibbert still able to get revived, and again, that the ability did not get confirmed. It allowed Monjes the advantage of information. It allowed... Yeah, Kibbert can still see. Hum should be able to hear these callouts go out. What is going on? Enrique trying to cross. Hum is not ready for it. The AK-12 rings out, but the Mark 18... Frag out. Oh, and it's short. He doesn't catch Enrique or Kibbert. Oh my god, on the last bullet, Hum downs Enrique. 2 downed now in the west on the broken wing. It's just 1 left. Jorma knows that it's 1 left. I can hear them say, uno más. Solo uno más, only 1 left. They hear the footsteps, but Jorma, do they know? Does Hum know? Hum doesn't know. They can't hear the footsteps on the sand. They're unaware. Do they hear it or not? A play far away from objective. Hum is now fighting to stay alive. It's a 1-on-1. Jorma, they're not stealth walking. They are loudly creeping up. Hum is ready for it, but they're aiming at head level. They're not aiming. Oh, are they going to walk into Jorma? They do. They walk into it. Oh my gosh. We weren't able to catch that. The game was muted, but Jorma did say, buena comunicación, good comms, good communications, good callouts, and that's exactly it. Kibbert downed. Worcestershire did not go for the confirm, so they were not aware that there was a Volk body just sitting there, watching their every move. And that's what led to Worcestershire's offense getting wrapped around. The old wraparound by Jorma. Incredible. Wow. I do want to highlight that we had 6 connoisseurs vote for Worcestershire, only 2 for Monjes, and that's a big upset. Monjes rising out from what seemed to be an overwhelming defeat, 4-12 just the last season from April. And here we go. They've already won the series. 8 points right now on the board, 4 in the hands of Worcestershire Squire. If Quarantine can be won 4-0, I think that'd be a spit in the face for this North American team by the Monks. It'd be extremely ironic if Monjes could win similarly. 12-4. I think that'd be very entertaining. Worcestershire, they don't want a reservist. They're still rocking with their 4 players. Here we go. Gray has made it safely. And this is the visual bugs, folks. So some buildings are going to look extremely bright. The SKS skill takes one down. AP. What a beautiful kill. Mini Brute, though, with a pick of their own onto Burning. Takes out Rock and Roll. It's a 4-on-3. Look at this push. Enrique feeling very comfortable against this 3-player enemy side. Here comes Hummy, only now peeking the top floor. Mini Brute finds a second. This is huge. The uplink is completely open. Gray gets shot. What was that? Oh my god, MONJES, they are absolutely wreaking havoc on this Volk. Worcestershire squad just cannot catch a break. Bold needs to be careful of the Far East, exactly where they're looking right now. Marsoc come along that ridge line and it's all over for Bold. They can find that pick inside this warehouse, but 4 minutes and 30 seconds now. A lot can happen in that time as they start now breaching the tank courtyard. Surprised Bulk didn't see Enrique push across, but here comes Kibbert, very close to seeing Bold. The peak was there. Kibbert can see him, and there goes the kill. 2 points in the hands of MONJES. Another one in the bag for the Catholics. My goodness. Worcestershire just can't get a break on this map, folks. They can't catch a break on this matchup. With the disadvantage of not having an extra player, they are really losing quite a bit of MMR. Also the fact that, let's not forget, folks, MONJES, they are below them. They are 35th in the NA ranked ladder. Worcestershire is 33rd. So the MMR upside is going to be even greater. Actually, I don't even know if that's a thing. If there's a mod in the chat, please let me know if I got that wrong. Ooh, just gonna rest up a little bit, make sure I'm not burning myself. Burning up. Burning too hot and bright. Gotta keep that stamina up for this last few rounds of the entire series. Here we go, folks. Now on the Fuselage OBJ, here comes the Catholic monks. Gonna attempt to bring a Volk win against Worcestershire Squire. And where are they? They've got that quick spawn, guys. They've got that quick spawn. This is going to be extremely fun to watch. Mini Brute takes a shot in the north. No one's there, though. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Free range chicken. He's running. Where's the kill? There goes the kill. The AUG finds it. It's a 4-on-4. The G36 shots can't find him. Mini Brute. Enrique finds Gray, but there's still one more that managed it to cross. Oh, and the down by Droma on the second floor of Burning. That's a huge pick. MONJES, they have regained control of the map. 2-on-4 for Worcestershire, and Rock and Roll is going to struggle to find this pick. if Enrique doesn't find it first.
AC building.
Rock and roll. Do you want to peek that again, man? I don't think you should. Jorma finds it through the doorway. An Ultimax kill as it's just left up to Hami. Oh my goodness, Brute. You didn't have to do it to him. Oh my gosh, that was unnecessarily brutal. My goodness. An early pick by Rock and Roll Cowboy, finding one on the bottom floor of a hospital. But Monjes, the monks, they were able to quickly dismantle that player. I don't know. I don't think it was much of an advantage. It was an even 4v4. They were able to stop that momentum in its tracks, and they won with 4 players remaining. Golly, was that amazing. You love to see stuff like that. You love to see it. Ooh. New update, guys. New update. If you are new to the stream, if you are new to what you're seeing, this is VRML. We are the VR Master League, an esports league with a wide collection of games, all in VR. We're playing a game called Onward, a military simulator in which the offense and defense go head to head. The offense try to put in a 7, and it's similar to Search and Destroy from Call of Duty. Similar to Counter-Strike, where they put in the code, or they bomb plant. Only it's an instantaneous win if they manage to win the bomb plant, since these maps are so darn big. I believe they're a square kilometer, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I heard that from the devs. Here comes Monjes. They are just 1 point away from winning 12-4 against their opponents, who beat them just a few months ago in April, 12-4 as well. This could be a I don't know, very rich victory. This is the fuselage objective, folks. Oh my god, hold on. Mini Brute, there it is, I found it. There goes a kill with the SKS, a trade though between Bold and Jorma. So Bold is still revivable, Enrique calls that out. Bold should be giving out callouts as well. Here comes Rock and Roll on the plane wing. Just above with the 4 times on the SKS. Trying to find a pick. Here comes a self-nade. What was that, man? Unacceptable. Oh, Enrique finds a headshot. Brutal. What was that? He found one on the avión, on the plane. What a kill. Oh, merciless headshot. Chuckling to himself, the victor in that engagement. Here comes Gray. Oh, the slow peek could be Enrique's downfall. Gray, peek it. Here comes Gray, the SKS shots, as they whiz by Enrique and find J-Monj on the other side. Worcestershire have done an incredible job so far, bringing it to a 1-on-2, which is not really good. They need to go for those revives. He's got to stop going for those picks. Move faster, Gray. Move faster. Get those revives. And bring it to a 3-on-2. Break. Break the generational curse of the 12-4. Again, if you're a new viewer to the stream, Worcestershire won against this exact team, Los Monjes, 12-4 in April during season 14. A nade is going to confirm Hami. Oh, the nade. What? Gray is just not fast enough. The revive is not going to go out. They could go for the revive safely if they prone, but they're just too late. The Marsoc, they're slow themselves. The Spaniards, they're taking their time. Enrique completely back. Exposed to the back. Less than halfway into the round. Sorry, less than half of the round left. Jesus. Nade onto the AC doesn't find anything. But it's good thinking. I like it. Bold. No. Bleeds out. The one revive possible for Gray bleeds out. Gray must be feeling confident to bring it to a 1-on-2. They are just moments away from finding a pick onto the main road. Not sure if they can see any movement so far. Maybe. Oh my god! The trigger doesn't get pulled. What was that? Gray is tucked in. They feel confident. Marsoc isn't pushing onto the south. And here comes the flick! Kibbert! Kibbert does it. Oh my god! The swing and the pre-fire in Monjes, they finally do it. They win 12-4 against their opponent. Worcestershire, what a... oh my god. Groundbreaking feat to win against your rivals the same exact way. Again, folks, thank you so much for watching. Monjes, they have concluded this series 12-4, the same way Worcestershire beat them months ago in April, 12-4. I'm going to let these replays roll. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you're subscribed. Stay tuned for the finals coming up the 16th and the 17th of December. Mark your calendars. My name was Chumbate. I'll catch you next time.
Onward VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, HyperX, ProTube VR, VR Cover. Thanks for watching VRML.